Ooh, y'all, this looks so good. Look at that, y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all, I just made a Mississippi chicken casserole. And honey, I think this might be one of your favorites. So let me show you how I made it. In this, I've got me an 8 ounce of softened cream cheese. And to that, I'm gonna put me a half a cup of sour cream. Okay, and we're just gonna blend that sour cream and the cream cheese together before we start adding anything else to it. Okay, y'all, now that we've got that all mixed up, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna add me a 1/4 cup of melted butter, a whole cup of milk, and a 1/4 cup of the brine of the green peppers. All right, we're gonna get this mixed up. Now I'm gonna put a whole package of au jus gravy mix and then the ranch dressing mix. We'll just mix that up. We'll incorporate that. Get all these little flavors combined together. Okay, next I'm gonna add me a little bit of chicken broth because we don't want our little casserole to be, thick. We want it to have a little juice to it. All right, now I used about a 1/4 cup of the chicken broth, and now I'm gonna add me about 2 cups of cheese. But I'm using Monterey Jack, and then I'm putting some cheddar cheese in mine. We'll mix that. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add me 3 cups of shredded chicken. But now, like what I like to do, after I get my chicken cooked, I like to shred it up, and then I'll put it in a pan with some butter and saute some onions with it, and then that's when I put my seasonings like smoked paprika, onion powder, and garlic powder. We're gonna get this mixed all up. Y'all, I just about forgot the most important thing, our pepperoncinis. We're gonna chop these up and put them inside that. You gotta have them pepperoncinis, and I used a cup of them that I chopped up. I got me a 9x13 Pyrex pan and I already greased it, and I'm gonna lay on the bottom of that about 3 cups of the white egg noodles. And I pre-cooked mine. And now, next, we're just gonna pour this all on the top. After you pour that in, you can sort of incorporate it with the noodles. It doesn't have to be fully incorporated. Just get some of it mixed in so all that juice and the flavor seep into the noodles. And another little hint, when you're boiling your noodles, boil them in your chicken broth, and that gives it more flavor. The next little step, I'm gonna sprinkle the top of it with some cheese. And what I did, I preheated my oven to 350, and we're gonna bake this for about 25 to 30 minutes because, honey, everything in it's already ready. We're just gonna heat it all up together. So I'm gonna cover this with some cheese, and then we're gonna get it in the oven. It's hot out of the oven. And you know what I'm gonna do? Nanny Shell's gotta try it. Let me see if this is gonna be my new favorite. Let me tell you, this little recipe right here is so full of flavors, but honey, it ain't no fuss to it. So y'all need to go make it and share it with your friends and family. And let me always remind you that God loves you, so you smile. And remember, He's got this no matter what.